Fanfa náwọn tí ẹ máa gbọ́ fídíò yìí. This is the ongoing UN General Secretary emergency meeting lórí tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ní Afghanistan. But ibi tí mo fẹ́ lọ gangan kọ́ nìyẹn. Mo fẹ́ jẹ́ kẹ́ wo ìlú tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí nísìn. Estonia òun ni ìlú tó ń sọ̀rọ̀. Population Estonian is 1.325 million. Àlàyé mi ò yé yín nísìn. Estonia ló bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ tán lẹ́ẹ̀kan. Population wọn was 1.35 million. Norway ló fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ nísìn. Ṣé rí tá bá ń sọ pé Yorùbá láti dá dúró, ara àwọn ìdí tá à ń ṣàlàyé fáwọn tó máa ń gbọ́ wa ni pé ẹ mọ̀ àǹfààní tá bá fi ń sọ pé a fẹ́ dá dúró. Ẹ wò lú ìnísìn Norway. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wá síbí báyìí. Ẹ jẹ́ ká sáré lọ wo kí ni population Norway gangan fúnra rẹ̀. Kí ni population Norway? Right? Ẹ jẹ́ ká wá kí ni population Norway? Scandinavia country ní Norway. Tẹ́ bá wo Norway nísìn, ṣé rí Norway is a Scandinavia country. Àbáláyé mi ò yé nísìn. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wá wo kí ni population wọn gangan. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wo population wọn. Wọ́n debate lórí in tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ní Afghanistan. But ibi tí mo fẹ́ lò gangan kọ́ nìyẹn. Now, ẹ wo population Norway. Ẹ rí pé wọ́n ní agbára lára representative wọn. Ṣé ìwọ náà fẹ́ kí ọmọ Yorùbá kó wà lára United Nations General Secretary Assembly? Tá máa sọ̀rọ̀, tá máa debate tíṣẹ̀lẹ̀ bá ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n mute ẹni tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Torí ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ kọ́ ni mo fẹ́ lò. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n mute díẹ̀. Ibi tí wọ́n ń sọ yẹn kọ́ ni mo fẹ́ lò. Ihun tí mo fẹ́ lò ń bẹ̀ ni pé arákùnrin tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí tẹ̀ ń wo àwòrán ẹ̀ yìí, òun ló ń represent Norway. Tá bá wá síbí báyìí, ṣé ń ríran? Norway, gbogbo population Norway as at 2019 is 5.328 million. Gbogbo population wọn nìyẹn. But wọ́n ní agbára, passport wọn dá, economy wọn dá. Ìdí tá ṣe ń sọ pé sórí Nàìjíríà tí wọ́n rò pé ó tóbi yẹn ìyà ni. Nàìjíríà ò sí nínú àwọn tó ń jókòó tó ń debate nípa ayé. Nàìjíríà, sórí Nàìjíríà tí wọ́n fẹ́ràn yẹn, Nàìjíríà tó like gan yẹn, kò sí lára àwọn tó ń jókòó, àwọn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí nísìnyí, right? Àwọn ni wọ́n ń debate lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ nípa gbogbo tó ń lọ ní United Nations. So tó bá wá ń wo gbogbo àwọn ìlú yẹn, ìbéèrè tó yẹ ká máa bira wa ni pé kí láǹfààní àti ìwúlò Nàìjíríà gan? Ìbéèrè ni o, kí ni àǹfààní àti ìwúlò Nàìjíríà tó pọ́nlé yẹn? Now, this is Norway, right? Kò wo population wọn. Tó bá wá lọ sí, tí bá open eléyìí nísìn, right? Tó bá lọ sí bíbáyìí, ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣí bíbáyìí, ẹ jẹ́ ká sáré ṣí poverty level. Gbogbo ìgbà la máa ń lò. Ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ wo kí ni poverty level Norway. Òun ni mo fẹ́ lọ mú jáde. Ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ wo kí ni Norway. Ṣàtẹ̀márí Norway níbẹ̀, kò sí níbẹ̀. But ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ Nàìjíríà. Now, wo ìlú jàgbàjàgbà, ìlú òṣì, right? Sórí Nàìjíríà, sórí population Nàìjíríà, sórí 209 million. Ẹ jẹ́ gbọ́ díẹ̀ tí arákùnrin yìí sọ. Imagine kó jẹ́ pé ọmọ Yorùbá ló máa sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí. A máa sọ̀rọ̀, wá máa ṣe translation. Right? Gbogbo tó ń debate nísìnyí lórí gbogbo tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ sórí Deputy Permanent Representative for Norway to United Nations, Odd Inge Kavan.
We are deeply concerned about the number
ẹ máa wà concern ìyẹn kọ́ làwa fẹ́ lò àwa náà ní problem tiwa ó sì ń bọ̀ ni tó bá yá sórí gbogbo tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí nísìn tó bá dé stage ẹ̀ tó dojú kókó bó ṣe máa debate ọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà náà nìyẹn kò tí ì dojú kókó ni sórí tó bá dojú kókó bó ṣe máa debate ẹ̀ sórí tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ní Afghanistan nítorí pé ó ti dojú kókó ni nígbà tó ì tí ì dojú kókó wọ́n ì tí bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń sọ bọ̀ nísìn ó ti dojú kókó. Gbogbo agbára t'Amẹ́ríkà ní àti gbogbo ìlú pátápátá Taliban ti gbà kúrò lọ́wọ́ wọn. Ó mọ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nítorí pé àwọn Taliban sọ pé Islamic country làwọn fẹ́, àwọn ò fẹ́ democracy. Àwọn were interested in democracy. o ti understand nísìn. Now ẹ jẹ́ àtún padà sí Norway. Ìlú tó sọ̀rọ̀ tán before Norway was Estonia. Estonia nílùú tó sọ̀rọ̀ tán kó tó di pé arákùnrin yìí wá sọ̀rọ̀. Gbogbo population Estonia tó bá wá síbí báyìí, gbogbo population wọn is just under 2 million. Gbogbo population Estonia is kò tó 2 million, 1.325. But wọ́n ní agbára. Arákùnrin wọn ti sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan, eléyìí ni ó represent Norway. So ẹ jẹ́ kí a máa sọ fáwọn tó wà nílé pé sórí ariwo tó ń pa APC ìyà ló ń jẹ, ìyà ló ń jẹ. Sórí náà nísìn UK ti ń send 600 British troops have been deployed láti evacuate. Bó ṣe máa wá kó àwọn èèyàn wọn kúrò ní Nàìjíríà náà nìyẹn tí wàhálà bá dé. Èmi kọ́ ni mo ní wàhálà máa dé, mo ní tí wàhálà bá ti dé. Nítorí pé kí ni tó bá rí, Taliban has taken over. Now Britain ní láti tètè lọ kó àwọn èèyàn wọn tó wà níbẹ̀. Bó ṣe máa wá kó ìyá yìí, sórí ìyá yìí pẹ̀lú àtàwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà tó bá ní British passport. Mo fẹ́ lọ fún ẹ ní orúkọ ìyá yẹn, Catherine Lang. Rántí ẹ gbogbo àlá máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀. Sórí bó ṣe máa wá sáré wá kó nìyẹn tí wàhálà bá ti dé. Tí wàhálà bá ti dé, sórí àsàtànà àwọn 370 wọ́n ti kó wọn padà dé láti Afghanistan lálẹ́ àná. Wọ́n sì ní àwọn díẹ̀ níbẹ̀. Now mo fẹ́ wo ìlú wo ló tún fẹ́ pè nísìn. Mo fẹ́ wo ìlú wo ló fẹ́ pè. Eléyìí ni president tó ń coordinate ọmọ Indian ni. Kò sí Nàìjíríà níbẹ̀ o. Sórí Tunisia wà níbẹ̀. America wà níbẹ̀. Vietnam wà níbẹ̀. Ọmọ America ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ nísìn. And to represent Afghanistan ni Nigeria. Imagine ẹ jẹ́ muted America gbogbo ìtẹ̀sán yẹn ti gbọ́ ẹ̀yin lè dá wàhálà yẹn sílẹ̀ yẹn kan wá. Imagine pé ọmọ Yorùbá ló jókòó síbí báyìí nísìn kó wá sọ pé Yorùbá nation ká wá máa sọ Yorùbá níbẹ̀. Estonia bẹ́ẹ̀ ni tó bá padà wá síbí báyìí ẹ jẹ́ padà wá sórí screen wa níbí báyìí. Nítorí sórí àwọn nǹkan táwa máa ń rí òun ló ṣe ń ká wa lára pé kí ni ìwúlò Nàìjíríà sórí Estonia. Now ẹ jẹ́ ká wo passport wọn. Báwo ni passport wọn ṣe lágbára tó? Ẹ jẹ́ ká wo passport wọn. Báwo ni, you okay? Yeah. Now sórí passport Estonia, sórí bí passport yẹn ṣe rí yẹn, right? Kò sílùú tí kò lè dé. Passport Estonia yẹn sórí bó ṣe rí, kò sí ìlú tí kò lè dé. Ó mọ̀ dí nítorí pé they are part of European Union. Sórí ọmọ Nàìjíríà tó ń sọ pé èmi ọmọ Nàìjíríà bí àṣà máyégún Nàìjíríà tó níwúlò ìyàlẹ̀ ń jẹ. Tó bá ní àǹfààní àti dé Estonia tó jẹ́ pé gbogbo population wọn kò tó 2 million, ó ní àǹfààní àti gbé ní gbogbo anywhere tó bá fẹ́ gbé nítorí pé passport yẹn ó fún ẹ ní access. Tó bá jẹ́ pé o bá fẹ́ ọmọ wọn níbẹ̀, tó bá jẹ́ pé o bá ní ọmọ níbẹ̀ tó fún lóyún tó fẹ́ àbí tó ti ń gbé níbẹ̀ for whatever reason, o wá ń gbé níbẹ̀, right? Tó bá láǹfààní àti gba passport to Estonia, passport tó ń wò yìí, right? Ó fún ẹ ní opportunity ju pálí jàgbàjàgbà àti Nàìjíríà tó gbé dání lọ. Jẹ́ n fi Nigerian passport yẹn tí gbogbo à ń gbé káàkiri bí ẹṣọ oníwòlímọ̀. Passport tó ti disrespect, passport tó ti àlákà, passport tó níwúlò kankan, kò níwúlò, passport òṣì, passport tó yẹ pé tó bá gbé dání báyìí bó bá ti ń lọ lùkàn sórí bó ṣe rí, sórí passport yẹn bó ṣe rí. Sórí gbogbo tá à ń ṣàlàyé fún yìí nísìn, right? Tó bá padà wá síbí báyìí nísìn, Taliban take over. The US and Taliban struck a deal ní February last year that the US will withdraw troops in exchange for security guarantee. Nígbà tó jà wọ́n náwó trillions of dollars ni wọ́n ná ní Afghanistan. Gbẹ̀yìn US sá lọ ni. Gbẹ̀yìn UK sá lọ ni. Gbẹ̀yìn olúkálukú ń wá bó ṣe máa kọ́ àwọn èèyàn wọn kúrò ní. Eléyìí ò ti sọ̀rọ̀ nísìn, àtẹ̀mọ́bi tó wà báyìí nísìn. Àmọ́bi tó wà báyìí nísìn. Now tó wá rí passport tí wọ́n gbé dání, sórí passport Nàìjíríà tó gbé dání, right? Tó ń pèrè ní ọmọ Nàìjíríà, màá prefer pé kọ́lọ̀ bá mi ṣe kó tẹ̀ dé Estonian. Tó bá láyè dé Estonian, bí owó mọ́tò lọ ni, owó plane lọ ni, orin débẹ̀ ni, ẹṣin ló gbé débẹ̀ ni. Tó bá láǹfààní àti gbé níbẹ̀ tó ní passport wọn lọ́wọ́, ayé ẹ̀ má ti dá nìyẹn. Ìyẹn la ṣe ń sọ pé tá bá gba Yorùbá nation, Sorino, a further 1,000 US troops have been sent to Afghanistan to help evacuate US. Ṣùgbọ́n wọn tó sọ US personnel wọ́n sọ pé Afghan citizen o bó ṣe máa rí náà nìyẹn tí wàhálà bá dé Nàìjíríà bó ṣe máa evacuate àwọn èèyàn wọn kúrò nìyẹn. That is why we are saying that let us just ask for referendum ká kúrò nínú Nàìjíríà tó wúlò kò láǹfààní kankan. Sórí orúkọ yẹn lásán, sórí orúkọ pé o tẹ̀ jẹ́ ọmọ Nàìjíríà yẹn ó ti fún ẹ ní bad omen. Kódà o bá jẹ́ the holiest person, o bá jẹ́ the best person láyé, sórí for the fact pé o ti jẹ́ ọmọ Nàìjíríà yẹn ó ti fún ẹ ní bad omen ní gbogbo àgbáyé. Kò wá tó wá jẹ́ àgbáyé nìkan, ìwọ tó gbé Nigerian passport dání nínú Nàìjíríà wọ́n tún disrespect ẹ. Sórí náà, a total of 2,312 US military personnel in Afghanistan have died. Wọ́n ti kú. Táwọn yẹn bá rántí pé so sí gbogbo kí ni ṣe máa over 20,000 wọ́n wà nínú bí ẹsẹ̀ ti gé orí ti fọ́ ìtàn ti ya 20,000 but over 2,300 tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n lọ rẹ̀ sorry Trump sọ fún Biden pé you are a disgrace. Trump says Biden should resign in a disgrace. What has happened? Ẹja gbọ́n kan tí president tó ń olè kan ní UN General Secretary but ilé ló ń coordinate nǹkan ṣe lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ọmọ Indian ni àwọn Français sórí lè nísìn kò sọ òyìnbó language ẹ̀ ló ń sọ. Can you imagine? Ó ń sọ èdè ìlú ẹ̀ wọ́n wá ń translate ẹ̀ padà sí English kò ní interest nínú English because ọmọ Français ni. Sórí náà.
All eyes are on Kabul.
One translating tó ń sọ ni o. Sori now ẹ jẹ́ ká wá tún wá ẹja muted. This is sori ó tẹ̀dá tí mo ṣe ń fi àlàyé báyìí wọ̀nyí torí pé ẹlòmíì kò ń yé wọn tá a bá ń ṣe lórí program so bí a tó bá ń sori Sky News lélẹ̀ nísìn àwọn tẹ love nìyẹn Sky News CNN BBC ó dà bẹ́ẹ̀ sori bó ṣe wà báyìí nísìn multi-billion dollar ni. Ìyẹn la ṣe máa ní tẹ́bá ní kẹ́ dáwọ́ fún Koikimedia torí iṣẹ́ tí mo ṣe nísìn tí mo analyse nísìn ara iṣẹ́ náà nìyẹn. Now ẹ jẹ́ ká wá síbí báyìí kí ni population France kí ni population wọn o fẹ́ gba visa nísìn o fẹ́ lọ France o mọ̀ pé tó bá dé France àìmọye àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà tó wà ń bẹ̀ nísìn. Now sórí population France 67 million àwọn ilé máa wá fún wa ní crumbs. Gbogbo wa fẹ́ sá lọ gbé ní France a fẹ́ lọ gbé ní Paris tó ń disrespect wa mo rí yín bẹ́ẹ̀ màmá mi tó mi nọ́lá Angles ẹ pẹ́ fún mi ẹ ṣe gan ni gbogbo gbàlá máa rí yín bá a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ̀ ń ran Koiki lọ́wọ́ sórí ìjókòó tí mo jókòó nísìn látàárọ̀ right iṣẹ́ ni mò ń ṣe bá ṣe edit website wa sórí ran tó bá wá sí Koikimedia website nísìn sórí iṣẹ́ kan ni mò ń ṣe lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí nísìn right ẹ rò pé tí n bá sí online iṣẹ́ wa náà là ń ṣe tó bá wá síbí báyìí nísìn tí bá publish eléyìí nísìn gbogbo rally tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe ní September mo ti ń gbé lọ sórí website so tí bá publish ẹ̀ báyìí nísìn right iṣẹ́ tí mò ń ṣe nìyẹn so tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá rí mi online èmi ti sọ pé full time job lèmi gba lẹ́yìn ẹlòmíì ń ṣiṣẹ́ nu wa lóòótọ́ but full time lèmi fi ń ṣe nítorí pé mo fẹ́ máa sórí ẹjẹ́ tó gbọ́ nǹkan tí lè ń sọ gbogbo tó ń sọ nísìn wọ́n translate ẹ̀ padà sí English she's not interested in English. English is not a language. English is not a language.
Guaranteed. In conclusion, sir, I would like to remind you that France stands shoulder to shoulder with the Afghan people.
France stands shoulder to shoulder. The question now is, sorry now, tá bá wá síbí báyìí nísìn, mo ti post kìíní yẹn nísìn, right? Tó bá wá síbí báyìí nísìn, tó bá lọ sórí koikimedia.com, oríṣiríṣi là ń gbé síbẹ̀ lójoojúmọ́ láti lè fi educate àwa ṣòtìrì mo ti fi síbẹ̀ upcoming Yorùbá event. Lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀, ó máa fún ẹ ní information yẹn. Ní on the 14th títí dé 15th Yorùbá Nation Diaspora Mega Rally at the United Nations látago 9 àárọ̀ títí dago 5 ìrọ̀lẹ́ tó bá tún wá sísàlẹ̀ ìkan tún máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ní láti on the 30th of September on the 1st mo fi wẹ́ntọ́ tún máa pè nísìn Afghan kìíní ìyẹn ti sá lọ́ntì ẹ̀ ẹja wẹ́ntọ́ tún máa pè nísìn.
The representative of the United Kingdom. You have the floor, please.
Thank you very much. United òyìnbó lélẹ̀ máa sọ àwọn tó dá wàhálà sí wa lọ́rùn lélẹ̀ yìí o.
Mr. President.
Mr. President. Not happening now. Tragedy. Tragedy kini. Gbẹnu dákẹ́. Àkóbá tẹ́ ṣe fún wa ní Nàìjíríà òun làwa náà ṣì ń face lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Àkóbá àdábá Ọlọ́run má jàre sórí Estonia. Can you imagine? Estonia sórí ran. Ireland. Gbogbo àwọn olùtọ́ tó nọ́mbà kọ̀ọ̀kan. So now ara ṣẹ́ tá à ń ṣe nìyẹn sórí bí ṣe sóríṣiríṣi page. àtàárọ̀ nísìn tí mo ti ṣe tán kódà ó rẹ̀ mí débi pé mo ò lè ṣe star radio ibi tó rẹ̀ mí dé I couldn't stand up ìjọ aago 5 ni mo ti jí ni mo ti ṣe program ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá tẹ̀lé mi now ká padà sí Estonia sórí tó bá ní passport wọn lọ́wọ́ ó máa ti ṣoríire tó bá láǹfààní àti kò ní dá fún Lord Lugard nítorí pé Lugard ló kó wa sí problem yìí mo kí gbogbo yín lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí tẹ́ ń darapọ̀ mọ́ wa sórí Mexico mo rí Mexico náà níbẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ wo population Mexico rí Nàìjíríà níbẹ̀ o àìtí rí Nàìjíríà níbẹ̀ o sórí 127.6 million Mexico wá láǹfààní àtijọ́ imagine pé kí ló dé tí Nàìjíríà bá dání ṣé kò jẹ́ kí Nàìjíríà náà wà lára wọn níbí báyìí ṣé kò jẹ́ kí is it not meant for Nigeria right now you see 66,000 Afghan national military and police estimated to have died in the decade of the conflict just the same way they are killing so many Nigerians sorry Saint Kini kan nìyẹn àwọn ìlú tí yàn tẹ́ lè gbọ́rúkọ ẹ̀ but tó bá if you get there you are better off so every time we are telling you that Nigeria I don't even want to use Mexico it's a big country let's continue with Estonia if you are able sorry ìwọ tó ń gbé ní Nigeria lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ if you are able to get to Estonia you are better off than living in Nigeria for the next 40 years Mori Embe Kehinde thank you very much ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà Nigeria ọkàn yín máa ń wà lọ́dọ̀ wa ní gbogbo gbà because you are spending a lot of money to watch us but it is important that we sorry an estimate 47,000 civilians have been killed during the last 20 years of the war in Afghanistan that have now turned to Taliban have taken over. Are you not thinking about if Boko Haram, ISWAP, ISIS take over as well in Nigeria? What do you think is going to be the consequence of that? What do you think is going to be the consequence? And that is why we are saying that let us continue to push and push. Norway population is 5.328 million. The whole population of Norway is not even up to 6 million. And Norway, as a Scandinavian country, is much better than the whole of Nigeria. The whole Scandinavian country is far, far better than you that want to lick the heart. Can you see? Estonia. Let's see. Let's see the country they're going to call again.
I now give the floor to the representative of Kenya.
Kenya. The same Kenya that created havoc and allowed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Mr. President,
Mr. President,
to make this statement on behalf of
I'm going to make President shut up. You allow Kenya to kidnap Nnamdi Kanu back.
I thank the Secretary General.
Don't thank them. Shut up your mouth. Your government created havoc for the Biafra by kidnapping Kanu back to Nigeria. So, what am I trying to explain here? You okay? What am I trying to explain here? It's just a kind of education to what is there? It's behind there. Oh, yeah. It's just to educate every one of us so that when we talk about nation, kí ló ń pè ní nation? Kí ló ń pè ní nation? A nation is where you can speak your own country. Please, Mr. Koiki, how many African countries on the seat? I've just noticed Kenya. This guy is representing Kenya, but you can tell this one has never been to Kenya. He's probably living in America. They knew his data and they brought him on the seat. I've only seen Kenya so far. So why am I giving all this kind of explanation to our people? So that everybody at home, you can understand what it feels to have a nation. What it feels to be respected in the global community. What it feels that when you are not carrying this nonsense Jagbajantis passport, this passport that is an omen, a devil in incarnate passport. Don't destroy it yet because we haven't got Yoruba nation yet, and you can still use it to travel with your American or British passport or whatever passport, but keep it now until we come out of Nigeria officially, and then we can start talking about, destroying it. But I won't advise us to destroy it yet, since that is still our only means of transporting from one end to the other. But you know that you should just believe that even when you get to Nigeria, imagine somebody that have a Nigerian, somebody say, only God can help us. No, we have to help ourselves. This is part of what I'm doing here now. Yeah, Abba Taylor is worse than Taliban. kill so many innocent, Eshegoni Mamawa Grace Senior. You see all this explanation that we are doing every day. This is the representative, permanent representative to Kenya. Laptop Mimajabo, Atilowora Mio.
And sustainable solution.
You created havoc by taking Nnamdi Kanu. I'm not interested to what he wants to say. I'm not interested. The time now in New York is 10:39. My name is Olayomi Koiki, it's Koikimedia, as we continue to explain and let our people back home that this passport that you have, if you have another passport, you can destroy this. I don't know. That's up to you, opinion. But I would say for you that do not have another passport, just let us keep it now. Yes, it is. It's a very, look, the problem now is, even if you now have this Nigerian passport, and you get back to Nigeria and they respect it. They don't even respect it in Nigeria. Go to Idiroko, go to all the border and present a Nigerian passport. The Godogodo man will almost shoot you. The Godogodo man is like, somebody says like a toilet paper. A friend of mine just came back from Nigeria and wow, the news she gave was, it's always bad, heartbroken. Heartbroken knee. Because Senator lost in Nigeria that will not come back and not get headache. Now also, let me show you. I asked everybody, if you haven't done so, go to Koikimedia. It's not our final constitution, but it's a constitution that was put together by a group of people. Somebody say NDLA is worse than Taliban. I know. So if you come here again, when you go to www.koikimedia.com, all you want to go is go into the news. And when you get to the news, you will then come a little bit further down. Every day I'm trying to upload so many things. And I'm also going to be putting different links from different groups. It doesn't matter. We're a media. We work with every media. I mean, every group for Yoruba Nation. We are not just for Ilano and Yoruba One Voice or Global. No. So you will get here and you will continue to get a lot of information. So the information that we've posted today is a PDF about proposed constitution. A debate as already Lori. Now that I know, and those of you are on Facebook, sorry we couldn't do the broadcast on Facebook this morning at about 5 a.m. because I didn't realize that I could go through the back door, because I thought I was blocked. But now that I know that we can still go on Facebook, by the time you can imagine I'm using my phone. If not, those on YouTube do not even know I'm live now. But sometimes when I sit down in my own little cocoon while I'm working, I go and see what is happening. And when I thought, Eli Madalat, if he present Fanwonyo, this is a kind of a presentation. You can see that the power brokers are sitting down discussing about, Afghanistan. But your shit country that you love so much is not even among them. I can't say it. It's not there. I know it's not there. Because you know why? The injustice, the corruption, everything is just against us. But where I'm actually going is Estonia. We told you, Tobalaye Debe, whether by leg, it doesn't matter, whether by sea. When you get there, I beg, just stay there and be living there. You are better off. Just stay there. It's better off when Nigeria. Again, the whole population of Estonia, right? But population, not the passport again. Population I need. Estonian passport free visa countries. Let's even look at some of the countries that you can travel to without any visa. 190 countries. I hope I'm right. Visa requirement for Estonia. Okay, I want to need visa. No, that's not what I need. Estonia passport index. Okay, let's look at that. Let's see which country. Again is saying. That's why I say, you always have to look after Koikimedia. There's a lot of work we do behind the scenes. Which country is this now?
The Secretary General for his presence with us.
Which country is this?
And for his very powerful words at the beginning of our meeting.
Let's see which country is this.
Mr. President, we supported the convening of this urgent meeting today to discuss.
Once again, this is Koikimedia.
Unfolding tragic development in Afghanistan.
It's tragic development, we know.
Over the past weeks, we've witnessed, as we've heard in real time, the Taliban
I don't know which country is
control
this.
of Afghan cities by force, culminating in the loss of government control.
I'm still waiting. I don't know which country is this.
We've all seen the scenes of
I will pick it up.
Airport.
As soon as I know which country, I will let you know. So let's come back here. Now, this is now the real deal. Shorintan Woi, this is Estonian passport. This is like a dashboard, right? This is like a dashboard. So tó bá ní mo rí bẹ́ẹ̀ màmá mi Rukayat Ọmọ́wùnmí Lásìsì tí mo fi tọ̀wọ̀tọ̀wọ̀ dárúkọ, Simon Adébísí, I see you there, Nana Awele Lásìsì, mo kí gbogbo yín pátápátá, yín màmá lálùbáríkà, gbogbo yín màmá tá fẹ́ lọlé tá rí lílọ, there's no house for us to go anymore. Okay, this one is representing, she's a permanent representative of Northern Ireland. Again, àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà wà ní Ireland, but wá máa sọ fún yín pé Nàìjíríà wo. Now let's go and look at Ireland. Kálọ̀ population wọn. They live there, they can't go back home. But they will be telling you, Yoruba nation cannot work. Look at the whole population of Ireland. This is the representative of Ireland. Representing Iluko. She's actually not representing United Kingdom. She's representing Ireland. She's representing Ireland. Now, when you come down here and look at the population, you see more UK embassy staff has been evacuated and flown back yesterday, and more people will be coming back. So when you now, yes, so we love life and enjoyment. Okay, I didn't say that. Thank you very much, Abiola Akinyemi. The whole population of Ireland, we have so many Yoruba people there. They are living there. But they will tell you, hey, Yoruba nation, and Don't listen to them. Because they are living in a country that is well more respected. They can't go back home because there's no home for them to go back. But they are living in a society where people are respecting their lives and their human dignity. But in Nigeria of today, your dignity is not respected. Is Nigerian passport visa free to Estonia? You have to go and check that. I don't think so. You have to get a visa. I'm not sure. I'm not a visa consultant. See me. Thank you very much, Tokwe. Koiki also just be free from court today at Lagos. Yes, I've been following that as well. Koiki will also just be free. Okay, were you part of the G49? I saw that as well. Thank you very much. Yes, I've been following that as well. Once again, British troops enter Afghanistan in November 2001. Now they're running away. Now, imagine this is a Yoruba woman representing myself and you. Somebody's asking where you going. Why are you asking where he's going? The person wants to run away from Nigeria now. Still another opportunity. If you have opportunity to get out of the country, for now, just do so until things get normal when we get a nation of our own. And don't tell me we cannot get a Yoruba nation, okay? Please. Yes, the G49 have all been free. Thank you very much. Nigerian passport is a useless passport. Now, this woman, she's representing, you see, 454 British soldiers were killed and civilians serving during the Afghan war of 20 years that everybody have run away now. Now, she's representing a country. Are you not going to be happy? In January, man. And the whole population is 4 million. They still need more people there. That's why if you get to Dublin, Ireland, you give back, they give you a document. I don't know. I think they're still doing so. But people will tell you, hey, Yoruba nation, Yoruba nation. But at the end of the day, they're not leaving Ireland. You know, Ireland, Longbill. They are not going to go away from Ireland or wherever they are living in Europe. But they will tell you, Nigeria will work. Go and be praying. It's not prayer that can solve that problem. Nigeria is a crime scene. A very good afternoon to you, Kaso Baba. One of your... okay, let me see. So people will tell you, hey, Yoruba nation, Mori Yinbe, Mama mi, Omolara, Iyabo Ajala, tí mo fi tọ̀wọ̀tọ̀wọ̀ dárúkọ. Kí là ń ṣe lọ́sàn yìí? À ń ṣe àpèjúwe àwọn ìlú kọ̀ọ̀kan. This is going on right now at the United Nations General Secretary, where they are discussing about Afghanistan as we speak right now. But that is not what I want to use out of the conversation here. I want us to see some of those countries that are representing the world. We're talking about Estonia, Estonian, France, Atemoke, Mexico, Port, France, to Yoruba. The whole. Okay, I'm one of your Iya Alalu Barika, Yoruba nation, not going back. Eshegone, thank you very much, Mamawa Alalu Barika, Mamawa Timofito, Daruko, Abiola, Akinyemi. So, kí là ń ṣe àwọn àpèjúwe fún nítorí pé tó bá expect the channels television. Now is opportunity for us to start shouting in front of the parliament. They're going to recall the parliament back. MP will return to Common to debate the crisis on Wednesday. So maybe for those of us, it's also opportunity to continue to tell the British government to allow our people to go. Give us referendum. So when you come down to our website, let me go back quickly. You will see that proposed constitution. You can open it. You can download it. This is a proposed constitution for the Yoruba is not the final. Èmi kọ́ ni mo kọ, àwọn kan ló kọ. They are known as Yoruba Strategic Alliance. So you go there, you can read it. Àti sọ díẹ̀ nínú ẹ̀ during the broadcast we did at the early hours of this morning. Even I was so tired. Mo tẹ ráyè ṣe star radio gan. Orun yẹn gbé mi lọ ni. That shows how, tired you could be, as a person. So again, this is just a proposed constitution. It's not a final draft. It's just important that everybody should get a glimpse of it. Okay? It is very, very important. So that we can read it and understand it. I think I've done enough. Should I start going now? Or you want me to continue? What is the population of Oduduwa Republic? We are about more than 80 million Yoruba people. We are more than France. We are more than France. Yoruba population, right, is more than great analysis. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's what media does. I know we analyze things, and it's good to bring it down, to the Biden administration committed to removing all U.S. troops before 11th of September. Can you imagine? Now they leave everybody to Taliban. If you want to live in Afghanistan now, you have to obey the law and the rules of regulation of the Taliban. Should we say bye-bye? Any question again? You can ask me any question. A further 1,000 troops is expected to be taken to Afghanistan. Ìlú wo ló tún fẹ́ pè nísìn? Ẹ jẹ́ ká wò. Ìlú wo ló tún fẹ́ pè? Indian ló ń coordinator.
I now give the floor to the representative of Mexico.
Mexico. Okay, we talk about Mexico already.
Sherry. Thank you very much.
Kò sọ òyìnbó, èdè ìlú ẹ̀ ló fẹ́ sọ nísìn. Do you understand what that means? She is not speaking English. She is speaking Mexicana. She doesn't care whether people there understand English or not. That is what we are talking about. Mexico is represented with their language. Sorry?
Of the permanent representative of Afghanistan.
One translator, So Kini will answer, I want to die, with Nigeria. You want to die with Nigeria? Die with Nigeria? Are you serious? You want to die with this country? Do you know how many people have died with this country, and this country does not even know they died? I was reading, one of the senator or House of Rep that died in Akure, and the people were already crying because, hey, Allah knew. Yeah, people died every day, but at the end of the day, it's only what they've done that will make a difference. So you can go and download that proposed constitution. You can send them an email after you've read it if you think you also want to have an input. These are the kind of conversation we should be having on different WhatsApp group right now. These are all kind of conversation we should be having on a daily basis. I greet all my people as soon as they join me. The thing where they tell you, since we are the talk, we say, if you look at this country now, she come from Mexico, but now they speak her own local dialect. Taliban take over. The Taliban ban television, music, cinema, and disapprove of girls aged 10 or over going to school when they were last in power. Whether that is going to happen, we have to wait and see.
All alarm signs for the international community.
The
highest price of the political investment.
They have destroyed the treasuries and dragged years back. Yes. So, anyway, I think we've done enough. Let me continue. I have so much work to do. It's not easy when you're updating websites. There's a lot of work to do. Like I said, we're trying our best to keep our people up to date of what is happening. Which Nigeria? Don't die for Nigeria. I'm telling you, you die for Nigeria, you're in a big mess. All these countries are even less than 5 million. But this, your country, that's the population, the capital poverty of the world. We even far better if we are people with large geographical areas, same language and same culture and value. We shouldn't be part. We shouldn't be part of any other country but our own country. I totally agree. Republic of Benin and Ghana. Yes, they're not quite big. Equator. Thanks very much, Lasisi Tunde. Moki Bogoyon. Ati darapọ̀ mọ́ Koikimedia ní wákàtí. Mexico official language is Spanish. Okay, wow, it's good to know. I can see my beautiful sister Iwa Peluewa. It's been a long time. Let me read your comment. I spot your comment now. It's driving so fast with so many comments here. But I want to catch up with your comment. Where is Iwa Peluewa's comment? Comment it. Kini Iwa Peluewa so. Okay. They don't want Taliban to take over Afghanistan, but they are helping Fulani steal our own land. Our own dear knee. You see, Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates were the only 3 countries who recognized the Taliban when they were in power. Did you hear that? Saudi Arabia, Pakistan, United Arab, UAE, àwọn ìlú mẹ́ta to recognize the Taliban. You can see, this is the presidential. They've taken over. The world is changing, whether you agree with it or not. Yoruba will go as well, whether you like it or not. If anybody tell you, hey, Afghanistan has just collapsed, just like USSR collapsed 31 years ago. The Afghan president flew to Uzbekistan. Uzbekistan came out of USSR. And I hope this would also enlighten and give us a background of why I always say, let us get out of Nigeria now. We are better off, on our own as a nation. And then we can work with any country we so love to, whether we want to go with Biafra and do business there. Let's see which country they're going to call again. You can see them. Let's see which country they want to call again.
The representative of Mexico for a statement. I now give the floor to the representative of the Russian Federation.
Russia, oh yes, I'm Akbarani.
Thank you, Mr.
Again,
President.
he's not going to speak in English.
We would like to.
He's going to speak in his own language.
Secretary General for his thoughts and views on this.
Now let's go back and give you a background of Russia. It was part of USSR. I've told you that before, but it's always good to give it because I share my video here. So at some point, there was a country called USSR, the Soviet Union. At some point in history, it was founded in December 30th, 1922. It was known as Soviet Union. But something happened some 31 years ago. Something happened 31 years ago. When did Russia become Soviet Union? What is the difference between Russia and Soviet Union? Both the terms are informal. Both the terms are informally used. The term, but actually Soviet Union was the term used instead of USSR, known as Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, whereas the term Russia was the statute in it. Russia is part of the Soviet Union. So Anton Soroyi is representing Russia, right? This guy speaking now, he's not even speaking in English. He doesn't care about English. He's not interested in English. So we come back here now. But something eventually took place. The breakup of Russia, of USSR. USSR breakup. Breakup countries. Let's see. So when you come here, 15 countries. Shori, lára àwọn country, there's one called Uzbekistan. Ibẹ̀ ni current Afghanistan president. Ibẹ̀ ló sá lọ lánàá. Just imagine Ondo deputy meeting with, okay, I want to read that. Okay, I missed that. Okay, too many comments. Just imagine Ondo deputy meeting with Fulani. Whenever Yoruba people are killed, you won't see them. But it's very one. So, Mama Abiola, be rest in peace to any until the Dua nation. They know that Sherry one more when that one solo right. But some of them are just like, hey, I like Koiki, allegation, all those things, they just don't like us. But they know that we are talking the truth. One more, because look, I've lived here for more. Yes, USSR break into 15 countries. I know. I'm going to tell you all those countries in a bit. They know that in Koikimedia, at all the other medias, we are saying the truth that we cannot continue. What are the 15 countries of Soviet Union? Let's come here. What are the 15 countries of Soviet Union? Àwọn olúwo ló jáde lára ní Russia náà ti jáde. Taliban and Nigeria bandits will soon march together. Kí lẹ̀ ń ṣe fọ́mọ yẹn? Kí lẹ̀ ń ṣe fọ́mọ yẹn?
Nothing.
Leave him alone. What happened?
I did nothing to
What happened? Kí ló ṣe fún ẹ? Kí ló ṣe fún ẹ? What happened? Kí ló ṣe fún ẹ ni mò ń béèrè? What happened?
I didn't do nothing.
Kí ló ṣe fún? Máa ṣe nǹkan kan fún ọ.
Nothing.
Go to mommy. Where's mommy?
Don't touch.
Yeah, go to mommy. Pẹ̀lẹ́. You know I'm on the program. Eh? Yeah. So let's come here now. How many countries left USSR? àwọn ìlú yẹn mo fẹ́ mú jáde. We have 15. It was formerly a superpower. It was formerly. Well, not today. Yeah, let's sing. Iṣẹ́ wà fún lẹ́wà. Should we sing?
Yes.
Iṣẹ́ wà fún lẹ́wà. Forílẹ̀-èdè wa. Kàgbéga, kàgbéga, kàgbéga fàlérí. Ìgbàgbọ́ wa ni pé bá ti bẹ̀rù làbọ̀ mọ́. Ká ṣiṣẹ́, ká ṣiṣẹ́, ká ṣiṣẹ́, ká jọlá. Ìṣọ̀kan àtòmìnira ni ẹ jẹ́ ká máa lépa. Tẹ̀síwájú fọ̀pọ̀ ire àtòhun tó dáa. Yorùbá nation now. Yorùbá nation. Yorùbá nation. Àwọn ọmọ wa nìyẹn. Àwọn ọmọ ta láti máa tètè sáré ká má lọ kóra wa sí ìlú nonsense. Now China, àwọn ìlú tó lágbára lélẹ́yìí. Very soon, if you're not careful, you become a slave for China because Chinese have actually bought everything in Nigeria. Thank you very much. This is China. Again, they are speaking their language. They're not interested in shit or English. They speak their language. If you want to translate it, translate it. If you don't know how to translate it, leave it. You can even see how to wear gloves. They're always skeptical. I don't know that COVID is illegal. How to wear gloves over. A big glove ko lowo over here. So thank you very much, Michael Godwill. Now, I'm going to bring the broadcast to an end because and too much energy. I've exhausted this morning. Now, 15 countries came out of USSR. 15 countries, independent countries. Lára ní Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan yìí wà ní ibi tí the new Morimbe Mama mi Stella, who English help definitely. Mama wa Stella Ojo, always with us all the time. Morimbe Fumilayo Ojo, Olatunde. I say every one of you, I greet everybody. So now, tó bá ń wo àwọn ìlú yìí, tó bá ń pè nǹkan ní independent, that means pé ìlú tí ó ń dáṣayé tiẹ̀. Lára àwọn ìlú yẹn ní Ukraine, Uzbekistan, Lithuania, Latvia, Moldova, ibẹ̀ ni Russia ti jáde. Tí a gbọ́ ẹni tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ nísìn, ó ń represent China ni. So, in all, what I'm trying to say is, before I come and finish it up from here, is let us just end it. It's not worth it. Let's come out of it peacefully, and the world will be a better place with the Yoruba people. Have a very good afternoon, and bye for now.